fellow dreamers.
Welcome, fellow followers.
Welcome to Northland Homestead. So today we're doing our 6-month recap of how we did with our weight loss journey. It's really exciting to be at month 6.
And obviously it's past month 6 at this point. We've had several different things that have delayed us from getting this out. But now we have to get caught up on all that's happened in the last, I guess now it's been what, 6 weeks?
Yeah. So unfortunately I had a really bad cold and that has delayed us in getting this video out. But don't worry, we actually weighed ourselves on the day that we always weigh ourselves. Every month we weigh ourselves on the 25th. So we made sure to do that so that we have an accurate look at how much weight we lost this last month for October. So we are still right on track in terms of time, but we're just delayed in putting this video out. So I apologize for that, but you know, sometimes things like that just happen. So we thought since this is the 6th month, which is quite the milestone, that we would start with kind of giving you guys a picture of our journey so far. So we're going to go ahead and insert some pictures here of our journey thus far.
Let's get into the numbers. So this month I lost negative 1.4 pounds, which for you math majors means I gained weight. So I actually gained a pound and a half. So the last really couple months I've definitely been struggling. What's kind of nice is I weighed myself a little more recently, because that was what, 2 weeks ago now that we've weighed ourselves, and I kind of had gotten back to where I was the previous month, which is good. But at least at that time I had gained a pound and a half, and honestly I thought I'd gained more than that, so it's encouraging to me. But this has definitely been a time where I feel like, okay, it's been a long 6-month push, you know, we're really kind of working through it over time. 1.5 pounds really isn't the end of the world, but I really do want to get back, more in the flow. I just feel like, I've gotten to a place where I've just kind of lost some of my, that long-term momentum. So at this point, I've still lost in 6 months a total of 26.2 pounds, which I'm really happy about. But I'm really looking forward to the next, 6 months forward and see where we can get to there.
Absolutely. And to leapfrog off of what Ethan said, I think I've lost a little bit of motivation when it comes to the homestead life. And I think that this is very typical for anyone who's kind of enthusiastic about something. You're also going to kind of come off of that enthusiasm and kind of dip and flow it. I think that's normal with life. There's ebbs and flows when it comes to motivation, and unfortunately this past month was one of those times where it ebbed and we're gonna have that, but still we're going. It's been successful, we've had progress, and I count that a win.
Oh yeah. In the grand scheme, the big picture, I mean, we've done phenomenally. So it's one of those things where you don't want to have to say, I didn't lose any weight this month, but at the same time, I mean, it's been 6 months, which is way longer than anything we've ever done before that's been this consistent.
Absolutely, completely uncharted territory for us, which is still just so exciting, and I feel so optimistic and proud of us for still going. So for the month of October, our 6th month, I lost a total of 1.6 pounds, which obviously is not as great as some of the previous months that I've had, but it's still a total of 38.2 pounds lost, which I'm immensely proud of. And like Ethan said, there's plenty of reasons why this past month wasn't our strongest, but we're still going, so that's great success. One of the reasons why I didn't do so great this month is because I was suffering from depression. So I actually deal with an anxiety disorder, the generalized anxiety disorder, and I do get treated for it with medication. But my anxiety was definitely still being a bit of an issue for me, and I was on a very, very low dosage, actually the lowest dose that you take for anxiety disorders. And I felt that I needed to adjust that because my anxiety was still kind of bothering me. So I talked to my doctor about it, and he adjusted my prescription and raised it a little bit. And that's definitely helped. But one of the side effects when you do have your anxiety or depression treated is it actually makes the problem worse before it gets better. So if you've ever taken any antidepressants or anti-anxiety medications, you may have experienced this too, where your depression or your anxiety actually gets worse. And that's what happened for me. So I was in a bit of a depressed mode there for a few weeks before it leveled out, and now I'm doing much, much better. But it really, really affected my motivation to get out and exercise, as well as just kind of sticking to my rules and things like that. When you're feeling depressed, you just don't really feel very motivated to do things, and you also get a little lax when it comes to, you know, your goals and things like that. So it wasn't the best time for me. But again, I still lost 1.6 pounds. I'm still going. It's all a win. I count all of this as a major success. It's okay to have times where it doesn't go as well as you would like it to. But ultimately, we're both still going. We're 6 months on our journey, and it feels great. I know we're gonna keep going, and yeah, I'm just immensely proud of where we've come. So we kind of wanted to ask that you guys give us a like to help us stay encouraged to stay on our journey.
I think it would be really great if we could maybe even get like 100 likes on this video. That would be amazing. Just to see the support would be awesome. If you want to leave a comment, talk about your own journey or whatever's going on, or just thoughts or any encouragement you have for us, we sure would appreciate it.
Absolutely. We really appreciate you guys coming here every month to see our success and to cheer us on. So if you leave a like, that would really mean a lot to us, just to let us know that we're not alone on this journey and that you guys are there to support us. It really means a lot. So thank you for being here. And I guess we'll catch you next month in month 7's recap.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Thanks again. Bye.